Hey man, what the hell you think you're doing?
I'm playing the newest Digimon game, Digimon Cyber Sluts. I mean, look at all these great graphics. Oh god, that frame rate. Oh god, I think I'm falling in love. So majestic.
Don't you remember that you reviewed the game a week ago?
Oh yeah, Trails in the Sky. So?
Well, stupido, you kind of forgot that there was a sequel.
No, I didn't. In fact,
Oh, I know what's going on.
I simply just forgot.
Ever since you saw that one thing, you've been spazzing out.
Simply have to.
Man, snap out of it. That was a week ago. You don't have to worry about things like that ever again.
You're right. I know I've struggled against Xeno Saga 2 and still played 3. I can do this. I mean, what possibly could go wrong?
You think you'll ever review the game knowing what lies ahead? Presto, adios, he will. After a few days of reviewing Trails in the Sky first chapter, I shortly jumped into the second chapter. It would take me another long week to play it. So after that week, what do I think now? Let's find out. It still wakes up to remember the players about the last scene in the previous video game. Simply thinking it was all a dream, she tries to find Joshua. She meets up with Shara, and then she meets up with her father. It is revealed by her father that Joshua was controlled by an evil society known as Ouroboros. In order to find Joshua, she must confront this evil society and stop them from their ultimate goal, the Ariel. Along the way, players will get to meet, again, returning cast members such as Oliver.
Stop and desist! Stop and desist! Ah!
And some new characters such as the holy righteous priest warrior called Kevin.
Insensitive jerk.
Because of Joshua's disappearance, other characters from the previous game are able to get a little bit more character development, which also makes for some good storytelling as they face against each member of the society.
The fuck?
Before talking about the new changes in the game, it's important to tell the viewers about this. The game acknowledges that each player has played the first game, but any progress such as level, Mira, and orbs gained from that game won't carry over, so don't even decide to load that data at all. As for the new changes, enemy positions can sometimes be seen on the map when the game feels like it. And the game also introduces fishing. Woo!
Now here's one of my favorite parts in the game called fishing. All you gotta do is just pick a fishing rod, then get bait. Then wait a while for the exclamation points. Yeah, and that just happened. So I didn't see it's too good. And there we go. You can get a lot of cool stuff with this, such as... Oh, nice. This so much helps during the game if you don't want to buy anything. But it takes a little bit of a while to get used to. And that's about it.
As for combat, there are a few new changes. Characters are given true versions of old moves because true that. There are also chain crafts this time.
Now how do chain
Now how a chain craft works is you select one person, then another, like that. This is level 2, by the way. And you just do this. Get a cool little animation. Kind of powerful, like one of the true crafts like this. But anyways. Yep. Also, if the party is defeated in battle, players are allowed to retry that battle and also retry that level with a lower difficulty.
Speaking about difficulty, yeah, let's talk about the bosses. I remember this one time where this boss just kept on spamming the same move all over again. It wouldn't be so hard, but this particular boss was just this huge attack. Absorbent that I can use my crafts or my attacks at all. And when I used my arts, it only like dinked it so much. And the worst part about this boss is that it kept on using this sleep spell just to like make all my characters sleep. This yeah, all my characters asleep for like 3 rounds, and then I had to pray to like God that the pray to God that one of them would wake up, but by the time that they did, the boss would just spam that move all over again, and it was just such a hassle. It's not making the game challenging or anything, it's making the game annoying by that.
The worst part about this is that it was happening on easy mode, which has the same AI as this.
What's up, bro? Nothing, bro. Yeah.
Despite this, the game looks pretty good as the intro has the same nice effect as the first one. I mean, look at all this animation. What's amazing about this is that the game continues to have this during most part of the game, while also using 3D animation for fight scenes such as this. Like in the first game, the game's environments really look nice with added details such as if a city is destroyed, it will look like it's part with buildings showing that amount of detail. There are some pretty cool times here as well when it will be pretty dark and you're able to use these nighttime goggles, and oh my god, the game just uses that effect to make it look so nice.
This is pretty cool. It looks like it's raining and you can see like little water spots on the screen. Kind of hard to see with this angle. It's a pretty cool effect.
And if you think all the enemy designs look pretty weird from the first game, try out these.
Sheep from hell!
The hell? Now about the music. Well, there is music. There were a couple of songs that I liked, like the Whereabouts of Light and Shine of Eidos. And this other song that YouTube's been giving me trouble trying to figure out, and I still don't know what it is. The rest, it's okay. I do miss the awesome fight song that was introduced in the first game being replaced by this joke. Overall, they aren't bad, it's just that they're not memorable to the experience like the other songs in the previous game. While the first game didn't have much of the characters talking in battles, they now can, with Agate's always still being the most perplexing one with that teenage angsty sound.
So how's the game? It's pretty good, with some problems.
The story is more intense, and the characters are also fun to travel with, except for Anna Lance and sweet prince of a teenage girl's dream, Oliver. The gameplay returns with some interesting new additions, such as the supercrafts and the fishing mode. The game looks nice, still continuing on with that nicely animated intro, while also keeping up with the 3D animations for certain scenes. While the game still continues to be odd with its enemy designs at times, the major problem is that it has some kind of lackluster soundtrack with a few good songs here and there, and the abysmally annoying enemy AI in general. It's because of these problems that the game is good at best. Not too great, not too bad, just good. Again, if you're into huge novels and are into hardcore RPGs, you might like this game. Just be a little bit more aware of what you're getting into this time than in the previous game as described above.
Well, I'm done with this review. Think of Didos. I'm kind of getting burned out of these RPGs.
Kirby!
Well, what?
I'm disappointed. You think this review will account for all the sins that you've made in your first review? I'm disgusted.
Well, I admit I was very sloppy in that review. I mean what I say about that previous game. It wasn't the best or worst like this game. It was pretty good.
And you expect me to believe that when you didn't even put a rating on them?
Ratings? What does ratings have to do with...
Silence! You upset me. Then I have no choice. Expect in the 4 to 5 weeks a little present from me. Prepare, for it will be a game to challenge you mentally and physically.
Bring it! But I must ask, what is it?
That I leave to you. Ho, 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 ho.
Well, until then, ciao.